Hello everybody, Ramsey the Year to you, and welcome to the first bonus episode for Luigi's Mansion Derek Moon. In the previous episode, we defeated King Boo in King Boo's Illusion, and A Nightmare to Remember. And this episode, we're going to be taking care of something pretty special, because we're going to be heading back over to the Treacherous Mansion to take care of the bonus mission. But there's a couple of things that I want to explain real quick. First of all, a detail that I really like on this screen is how the lights flash up to display some dioramas for these levels. But this also leads to a bit of a problem I have with this game, and that's if you go over here towards King Boo's Illusion, the colors change, they're changing the lighting effect. I don't know why they didn't fix this before the game was released, because there's no way they wouldn't have noticed this when they were making the game. But it's just something that happens. And something else that's really cool is the fact that if you look at the initials for all these levels, you have G, H, O, S, T. Those are the initials spelling out ghost. So that's a cool little detail, and I think that they keep this theme with the other versions of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I don't remember them off the top of my head, but either I'll have a caption on screen or you can check it out in the description below. Whatever we're going to end up doing. But without further ado, let's go inside the extra mission, the terrifying invasion. I knew it all along, I tell you. King Boo was the one sending ghosts to reclaim the mant. Egad. Just... no, you weren't. I reckon he flew into a rage every time we recovered one of the Dark Moon pieces, and now he sent a horde of ghosts to regain control of the Treacherous Mansion. I'm afraid we're in trouble, my boy. He's sending the strongest ghosts he's got. If he reclaims the mansion, his army of ghosts will be able to invade all of Everside Valley and beyond. Luigi, you're gonna have to give this one all you got. I'm not entirely sure where this level is supposed to happen in the canon for this game, because, we were teleported directly into King Boo's Illusion after the Paranormal Chaos, so I don't know exactly what was going on with that. We got teleported through a gargoyle! Alright, I didn't mean to skip the cutscene right there. That was an accident. I was trying to pause my game so that I could switch over 3D screens, so that you guys can see what the bottom screen is like for this level. Even though I demonstrated this before, I just wanted to do it anyway because I feel like it. It's my channel, I can do whatever I want. Excuse me, very rude of you. Oh, I almost forgot. A really cool detail with, maybe I did mention this before. I haven't edited those videos yet, but this is still a really cool detail. The staffs that those greenies are holding, if you guys have played the Donkey Kong Country games, those, for example, the Tiki Tong tribe from Donkey Kong Country Returns. So that's a cool little detail. Now I know I also demonstrated this during the end screen for one of the videos, but also Luigi will start saying Mario rather than Hello whenever you press the D-pad buttons as well. So, throughout this video, because it's all stuff that we've seen before, and there's really nothing else new to discuss, one thing that I want to talk about is just how long I've been planning out this Let's Play. So, I believe I got this game in early January of 2014. I might be wrong about the exact year, but, was that the right? That sounds right, I think. I don't know. Whenever I got this game, I started playing the game and I was wondering what it would be like to record videos for it. So I was really excited about the idea of doing a Let's Play of this game, and needless to say, that's kind of like the reason why I wanted to do this Let's Play first. I knew I wanted to do this as my first Let's Play of a 3DS game, because, well, this was my first 3DS game, and I think that makes the most sense. And then I decided to change my mind at the last minute because after I'd written all my notes and everything, I changed my mind at the last minute because, I figured if I'm going to do this game, I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to use a 3DS capture card to record it. It took a while to get that capture card, but eventually I was able to get one, and then it was a matter of trying to figure out how to record with this thing, because the software that I use, because the software for the 3DS capture card that records game audio or whatever, wait, what? We can use the dark light to find sinkers? I probably knew that at some point, but I completely forgot about it. Where are you now? You're in all the rooms. You're in all the rooms. What was I saying? The software that the 3DS capture card uses to record, it wouldn't work for my computer for whatever reason. It would the video footage would just appear as a black screen. I was never able to figure out why it did this, and I still don't know to this day because like I haven't seen anybody else have this problem online or anything like that. Long story short, I had to figure out another way around this problem. So what I did instead was I eventually was able to get my new capture card, the HD PVR Rocket, which is what I use to record games like Splatoon and Earthbound and things like that. So what basically happens is I plug that into my computer so that my computer will think that the capture card is a second monitor. And then I display I have software on my computer to display the 3DS footage onto the computer screen. So I use that and move that over to the quote-unquote second screen on my capture card, and that's what I use to record the footage. So the drawback with this is I can't see the 3DS footage on my computer while I'm recording videos. But since I have like an actual 3DS to play this on, and I'm not using like an emulator or whatever, I can. That's not really that big of a deal. The only problem was that during that time when my capture card was doing a thing where it was like the screen would be all glitchy for a moment. I did eventually find out the source of that problem. The problem was that I was using a flash drive to store the footage that was starting to corrupt, and it was like messing up the footage, and eventually I was able to replace it, mostly because I had to, because it completely corrupted, so I had to replace it. But that's basically the story of me preparing to let's play this game, so it's a very fascinating story indeed. I'm going to sell the movie rights and make $1. And I took damage again. I gotta be really careful. I'm taking a lot of damage in this level. Why are these regular greenies? Why aren't these the strong versions? Right, got you. And then you can go into the fire. Haha, we lit your face on fire. And that was it. That was the final level for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
Hello?
Amazing, Luigi, simply amazing. You're the finest ghost hunter I've ever laid eyes on. They never knew what hit them. Sit tight, I'm firing up the pixelator.
I did it!
Clear time, ghost captured, health lost, treasure, gold! Great note to end this off on. You did it, Luigi! I didn't think the Portuguese 5000 could hold in that many ghosts. Let's unload it post-haste. We captured more ghosts than paranormal... Egad, you're old. Treasure! Grimy, I still can't believe you pulled that off. Those ghosts would have destroyed the mansion and ravaged the entire valley and beyond. Son, you've saved us all, and the people out there don't even know it. If I wore a hat, I'd take it off for you. But I'm not much of a hat guy. It takes me a long time to do my... That's great. Anyway, King Boo must be furious right now. Let's pay him a visit, eh? Well, we already defeated him, so I don't know what you're talking about, Egad. But that was everything that we can do in this game. Kind of. We've now completed Dark Moon Quest 100%. So, in the next episode, we're going to be taking care of the Scarecrooper. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And until next time, Lady Gear to you. Oh yeah.